Hi all. Today we're just gonna do a short flight from Nelspruit to Kruger. Just practicing radio work, taking off, and yeah, landing. Wrong way. Departure. And then arrival. Where are you? Okay, arrival Kruger. So we take off. Well, students take off at runway 04 at Nelspruit and land. At Kruger you land anyway, but when you're doing instrument training, you land on 05 because that's the only INS at Kruger. And then you only land at 22 at Nelspruit, since it's sort of like a downhill and you don't really have a lot of terrain on this side. I don't want to do a night flight. Let's bring it up to the day. There we go. I hope I removed the ATC. Did I? Is it removed? Yes, it is removed.
Foxtrot Alpha November Sierra traffic. HKR Uniform Bravo Foxtrot 1110. Taking off runway 04. North departure. Foxtrot Alpha November Sierra.
So if you're doing your training in South Africa, that's not how you do your radio work. But yeah, I'll do another video from start to finish in terms of the radio work. But for now, what I would say is when entering the runway, I'll be saying Nelspruit traffic, Hotel Kilo Romeo entering runway 04 for flights to Kruger. And then do my things, DI aligned to campus, aligned to the runway, DI aligned to campus, have my heading knob in position, set, remove my brakes, reset them, all T's and P's in the green, R preamp set, all T's and P's in the green. This is my airspeed, full power, 1, 2, 3, release brakes, RPM 3, all T's and P's in the green, center line, waiting for the airspeed to increase, airspeed alive and increase, waiting for 50, 59, 55, 60 knots to rotate. And whenever there she goes. There we go. She wants to rotate. And then we fly at 80. So keep the speed at 80, really decreasing nose. And pitch down or up to maintain that. Okay, so it's going down, so pitch down, pitch up, pitch up, trying to keep that 80. Waiting for 3,100, there we go. Brake pressure fixed undercarriage, throttle set, pistol set, flaps up. Landing lights off, Nelspruit traffic, Hotel Kilo Romeo, upwind runway 04, reaching to Kruger, currently passing 3,300, climbing to 4,000 feet. I said upwind, so there. And then, just wait a bit before trying to contact Kruger, basically. Okay, Nelspruit traffic, Hotel Kilo Romeo, currently 2 nautical miles east of Kobela Stadium, changing frequency to 119 decimal Tower, Kruger Tower, Zulu Sierra Hotel Kilo, Kruger Tower, Zulu Sierra Hotel Kilo Romeo, good day. I will say Hotel Kilo Romeo, good day, go ahead. Hotel Kilo Romeo, Zulu Sierra, Charlie 172, 2 on board, 1 hour of your endurance, requesting joining and landing instructions. Cleared Citara inbound, not above 4,500 feet. Report right down, right or left. Report final approach. They can say report left downwind, right downwind, or fly overhead. They can say whatever. You just say back what they you just tell them what they say back. So for me, I would say cleared City Bar inbound, not above 4,500 feet. Report final approach. Next Hotel Kilo Romeo. So my airspeed is good. Let's see. I want to be in the box because that makes life easier. I don't want my flaps. I need to work on my trim. It's not working. Okay. When you turn on an aircraft, aileron and rudder. Aileron is the controls that you use for your hands. Rudder is your feet, as well as brakes. Interesting concepts there. Okay. And I'll start doing my downwind checks. Not in the next segment. Yeah, the next segment. I don't want to become very. So flying is a lot of procedures to keep the aircraft flying safely. Well, not only the aircraft but yourself. But yeah, it's amazing. Flying. Yeah. Inside, it's time. So decrease airspeeds. So we're in the white arc. Okay. We're in the white arc. Brake pressure fixed undercarriage. Throttle set. Mixture set. Flaps. And landing lights. Okay, I want to be at 80. Okay, no, I'm very close. So, yeah, let's add that RPM in. Yeah. Add that RPM in. I don't want to be too. There we go. Okay, there we go. Aileron and rudder, hands and feet. There we go. Final Kruger Tower, Hotel Kilo Romeo, final approach, runway 05. Okay. I'm a bit fast, so decrease RPM. No, I don't want that. This is what I want to use. Landing. There we go. 2 reds, 2 greens. 2 reds, 2 yellows. That means I'm on the glide slope. I am coming in a bit skew. So let's correct that with our feet and our hands. My airspeed is high, so I'm going to decrease the RPM. Come in a bit slower. What I hate about Microsoft 2024 is that just before I touch down, it's gonna tell me that I'm not cleared. Which it is true, I'm not cleared. So
500.
ooh, that's a beautiful intimating center line. Okay, full power going around. Positive. Okay, wraps up. But I know the tower here hasn't cleared me to land, so we don't land. Okay, brake pressure, fix on the carriage, throttle set, mixture set, and then lamps are up, lights off. Gonna try and land to 4,000. Okay. Instructor. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's start turning. I like to turn gently, yeah, because I'm still climbing. Tequila to the runway. Go for 3,800 feet. Okay, 100 feet to go. Not yet. Okay, 4,000 feet. Push down, get that airspeed. Reduce the throttle. There we go. It's time to turn. Clear, clear, clear. Clear on my sides. Clear the front. So I'm not colliding to anyone. Let's continue turning. There we go. I'm actually shocked that it still hasn't cleared me to land. If it doesn't clear me to land at 8. So this is what we call a circuit, this rectangular pattern that I'm about to do, or that I am doing right now. At some stage in your training, you will be doing it to show to your instructor that you know how to land. So, Kruger Tower, Hotel Kilo Romeo, left downwind runway 04 stop. So me saying that, I'm basically telling Kruger Tower that I'm to the left of the runway, which is the left downwind, to the left of the runway. I want to land at 05, and it's only this one rectangular that I'm doing. So brake pressure fixed under carriage, throttle set, mixture set. My airspeed is high, so I'm gonna pitch up and reduce throttle. I'm pitching up to get rid of the airspeed, but also trying to maintain my altitude. There we go. And I don't want to stall. Okay, we in the wide arc. Flaps 10. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Let's start turning. Okay. Kruger Tower, Hotel Kilo Romeo. Left base runway 05. Stop. Oh, Hotel Kilo Romeo is all my aircraft registration. Okay, let's. That airspeed is too high for the flaps, so reduce my power. Clear, clear, clear. Let's start turning into final. I might have to add more flaps as well as. Yeah. Kruger Tower, Hotel Kilo Romeo, final approach runway 05, full stop. Whee! I'm too high. I turned in too early. it to red, to white. There we go. Add some power. Okay, where am I? Okay, let's catch up with my airspeed. Climb a bit. There we go, that's what we want.
500.
Let's try to maintain center line. Then we go forward a bit. Then start using my feet and hands. Power. Okay. I am gonna land quite short actually. There we go. As you get closer, decrease your power. There we go, beautiful. Ooh, no. This is another.
Stall.
There we go. This is why I don't like this Microsoft Sim. Sometimes it has its days, you land beautifully, and other days it does that. Ugh. And that was a beautiful landing actually. But yes. And what I hate is that it's been more frequent ever since its update in July. Beginning of July. And then tower would come to us and tell us to contact ground. We'd contact ground. Ground will tell us to park basically at the general flying area sector. This section here is for airlink and fly survey, the commercial place. And then this section here is for us, the small boys. Interesting enough, it doesn't crash and whatnot when you taxi, which is so nice. This is going to be an interesting glitchy moment. Okay. Marshall man, am I coming to you? Ooh, yes I am. Okay. And I'm coming to you in a skew manner. Yay. Okay. There we go. So, shocks. My brake on. There we go. He says I must kill the engine. Before I kill the engine, I must switch off my radio stuff. But this is a simulator, so to switch off the aircraft. Red lever is mixture. Make sure my RPM is at 1,000. There we go. RPM is at 1,000. Mixture dead. And make sure the magnetos is at off, which you can't. There we go, off. Happy days. And that's roughly how you fly an aircraft in real life without the colliding of things. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you in my next video, a much lengthier one. Yeah, hope to see you in my next video or my next live.